welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and oh my god, I have not played on this save about 2 weeks. I would say about 2 weeks. Yeah, it's about that. Shows how much I record in advance. This is going out on the day. It is Monday. What are we on? Phone says 44% charge. Brilliant. 25th of March. Day of release. Mental. I can't remember what happened, really. All I remember is Karabali's been playing shit, but these are top goal scorer apparently. These are the past results since the last episode. I'm gonna have to remember which episode we did. Oh yeah. I brought on Guet, and he kind of wasn't ready, and we lost. Yeah, I remember now. Form's been inconsistent since then, especially in the league. We did play Mechelen. We beat them 1-0. Kazaku scored about 3 goals in this run, I think. 2 goals. I thought he scored another one. 2 goals. Kazaku scored in that game. We then drew in our opening group stage game against Galatasaray 0-0. I take that. I think he got 7.6, did it? I think he saved the penalty, if I remember rightly. We then lost to Wasland Bavaren in a very poor game. Very late goals. As you can see there, a lot of late goals. Kazaku scored again, and Karabali scored a late consolation goal. We then played in the cup against KMSK Deild. Beat them 3-0. Marco, the centre-back, getting a brace, and Machowski getting another one for his record. Very, very good player. He's soon going to be becoming our starting striker. At the age of, 16, 17? It's mental. We then lost to Charlie 1-0. Terrible game. We played terrible. But today we are playing our old club, Maribor, managed by Frank Lampard, I believe, who I think I took there as a coach. I don't know about Gefle, but I think every time we've left the club, one of our coaches has always taken over as manager, which has been quite cool. We're playing them, and then we're playing Standard Liège in the league, so it's going to be a fairly tough episode. And judging by this form, I don't know how well we're going to do. Shall we jump straight into the... Well, first of all, we'll show you the league table and where we are in the group stage and whatnot. So at the moment, we're sitting 7th in the league, which, because of our form, has not helped. Still 6 points off the top. So as long as we keep steady winning games and keep ourselves up there, it's fine. And we're sitting 3rd in the Europa League game after one game. But that is fine. Let's... Carabao scored 4 goals. Mental. This is the team we've got. Every Maribor player we've got is playing today. You've got to play a former player against the Royal Club. Surely. So we got Dillion in goal. I forgot to say his name. This has been that long. Bucharuki. Marco, Parabaran, Holberg in the back. Flores, Kazaku in the midfield. Eden, Pika, Rudy, Carabelli up front. We need to win against Maribor. If we want any chance of qualifying for the next stage of Europa League, we need to beat Maribor twice. Leon's going to be a toughie. We kind of need to get a result against Galatasaray if we want any chance of qualifying for the knockout stage of the Europa League. It'll be tough. I mean, the form needs to pick up, but I think we can do it. Right. Geraldo. Dimitrov on the wing. So they've got Elsnick playing centre mid, and Rossman. Rick, Colo, Lip. Lip's a centre back playing left back. I think we brought in Lindy, didn't we? Makala, good young centre back. Innocent's still there. The other Makala, they've got 2 M Makalas, brilliant. Some of my old players. Dimitrov on the wing is Frank Lampard's. That's an interesting choice, considering he was our best striker. Have a good one tonight, boys. Have a good one tonight. We'll put some faith into them as well. Not quite a sea of green, but they're loving it. This is good. Like I said, if you don't follow me on Twitter, do @_TigerFM. I was thinking about stopping. I can't remember, but stopping the series. Purely because I just fell out of love with edit. I love recording the episodes, but couldn't stand editing the episodes afterwards. So it would get to the point where I would have like 10 episodes recorded that need to be edited, and I'm like, I can't be asked to edit them. But I kind of forced myself to edit them, and I found a way that I can do it where I can record the episodes and then I can edit them at work. Obviously, I'm off for the rest of the week now, so I need to do them here. Obviously, when I build up another dose of episodes in a row, which I like to do, a massive recording session, I could then do it at work, like once I'm ahead of myself. But I think I'm not going to do that. I'm going to carry on this save until we finish it, and then revisit what I'm going to do, because I love Football Manager, but I really needed the 2 week break that I had, especially from editing, from playing, and it just felt nice not to worry about YouTube. Like, I don't even know anything analytic wise about the channel really in the past 2 weeks. I haven't really bothered, if I'm honest, and it's been quite nice. I've had my videos recorded and edited, managed to get myself through editing, and it's just been nice not having to worry about, just numbers and stuff like that. I don't usually look at the numbers anyway. Most of the time I can go days and days and days, weeks without looking at the analytics side of things. It doesn't bother me whether I get one view on a video or one video's got over 100 views. I couldn't really care less, if I'm honest. Obviously you want to do well on YouTube, but I enjoy making my videos. The editing side, yeah, it's a bit tedious and I can't stand it most of the time, but I can get myself through it. And yeah, it's just, I enjoy making them. I know people enjoy watching them as well. I enjoy people watching them. I get comments and DMs saying, keep up the good work and whatnot. So it's always good and always kind. So that's why I thought, keep going until the end of the series. Whether we might have an insurgence of great youth intake with Anderlecht and go on to win the Champions League with them, or I was thinking about this the other day. We could potentially be like, because I think we're about 3-star and a bit reputation. So I'm thinking we could potentially be like one move away from being at a very good team, I reckon. And I just didn't want to end the series like abruptly as well. Just didn't seem like the best thing to do, really. This game's been pretty dull, hasn't it? We'll bring on Michalski. We've taken off, I thought we'd taken off 2 of our Maribor players, but Karabali once again just hasn't really done anything. But yeah, it's just I wouldn't say a rot. He got sent off the other day as well. The last time I played it, I remember him getting sent off. I've made all my 3 substitutions now, mate, as well. Absolute tit. Someone's got to be able to play right back. I need to have a drink of water. I can't at the moment. Right, Rudy, you're going to have to play at the right back, mate. That doesn't look great, does it? But oh, dear. Our form has been so bad, but Galatasaray are losing, so we've gone up to second. So that's great. I think it was always the case Lyon were going to run away with the league. Don't score now. Lip has scored with Rick assisting him. I don't want to be too negative, Nancy, but if we lose this, we're not going to go through in the group stage, because we're not going to beat Lyon. Definitely not. They're just too good. We got to go away to Galatasaray. That's a tall order to get a result away at a Turkish club. How's that gone in? Eaton scored. Oh dear. Right. Did that take a massive deflection? I think that took a massive deflection. We'll have a look on the replay. Kazaku played up forward to Kohler nodded away. There's some Maribor players which I would look. Oh, it hit off Kohler into the bottom corner. I love it. There's some of these players in this Maribor team that I still love to bring over to Anderlecht, like Dimitrov, like Kolo, probably Rossman as well because he's decent. He didn't like me. I think we left on quite a sour note, me and him. When has Lip become a goal scoring machine? Did he ever score for us when we were at Maribor? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. 2 assists from defenders and 2 goals by a defender. We've lost the game. I can't see us really get anything from the Europa League now, which is upsetting because we are a good enough team to go through in the Europa League, but Allberg has cost us there, I would have to say. Yeah, you can't really blame them for when you get a man sent off, can you? That's annoying. Going into the Standard Liège game as well. Our form's terrible. Maybe a switch in formation for the Maribor game. Maybe to go back over to the defensive formation, the 4-1. I say it's defensive all the time, but it's not. It's a positive formation. It's just no centre attacker mid and a defensive mid. He's only had 1 red this season, so maybe I got the person mixed up. So I'm going to issue him a warning. But Europa League's not looking great, my friends. The Europa League's not looking great. Right, I'll talk more about the YouTube side of things and my feelings about it in the next game. But we'll give it a second till we get there. I'll see you again in a bit. I've only just realised that the Standard Liège game is 17 days away, so I'm not going to play that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry if you wanted to see that game, but I'm not gonna wait. I'd rather. I was hoping it would be like a week, and then I can get this edited and out there. So I'm not gonna wait around. I'm gonna skip that, but we are gonna come back a bit early because I was gonna skip a few weeks, but we'll come back for the Lyon and Osterden game. So there isn't much of a gap in between games, so that's all right. I'd rather get this one out. I'd get this one edited even and get this one out before 5:30, so I'm not late on my uploads. Give me your opinion on the YouTube stuff. What can I do to motivate myself editing and whatnot? At the moment, I feel alright because I've had a break from it. But, you know, if it ever gets like that again, because it's nothing to do with the game. I don't play the game enough to get annoyed by the game, which is weird because I've still got like 800 hours play. But I do it all in chunks, and then I'll have like a week off from the game. So the game's fine. It's purely the editing standpoint of it. I just can't bring myself to give me that oomph to do the editing part. It's just a bit boring. But something. Some of this in the next month, I'll probably love it again and crack on. But we'll have to wait and see. This video won't take too long to edit because I've been talking for most of it. so yeah, if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe if you are new around here or you haven't done so already. I think we're like 14 away from 200 subs. So that's fantastic. Fantastic. When I checked earlier on, 200 away, 14 away from 200 subs. So subscribe if you're new. Hit that subscribe, please. It would mean a lot. And I shall see you again for the Lyon and Oosterdam game in tomorrow's episode. Thank you very much for watching.